This means you have to know yourself pretty well and what makes you tick. Know what makes you laugh. You must know that when you get yourself into a bad mood, you usually resist feeling better. Remember the phrase folks use when they are in a miserable mood and someone tries to cheer them up? Oh, you're just trying to make me feel better. Yes, of course I am. Though it's often the case that we want to stay exactly where we are, right down in the doldrums. Yes, find out what works for you. Find and create pictures that lift your spirits and give you energy. What pictures are in your head when you think of certain things? Make them positive. What pictures are in your head when you think of work, when you think of your relationship, when you think of money? Make them positive now. Bigger, brighter, bolder, better. Because we think in terms of pictures and we interpret those pictures with words. And by the way, when you need it most, you'll be resonating at a lower frequency. And it will not only be the last thing on your mind to look at these pictures and images, you may want to recoil in disgust at the happiness of them. Or if others present them to you or turn on a comedy show, you may say things like, "You're only trying to cheer me up." Perhaps you even leave the room to remain in that lower vibration. This is the time to test your mettle. Put on that music, whether you like it or not. Find out what works. You may notice that a sad piece of music really brings you down. Likewise, an upbeat piece of music has you dancing in the aisles of the supermarket as you just cannot help yourself. If this is you, make sure you have your happy music available to you and those upbeat tunes available to lift you when you need them most. By the way, when you need it most, remember, you'll be resonating at a lower frequency, and it will not only be the last thing on your mind to do, you'll want to wallow in that low vibration. Push on through and get back to happy. You may enjoy being on your own with yourself. Take yourself off to the cinema and get some alone time to cheer yourself up and be happy. You may like being really active and immerse yourself in horse riding, paragliding, mountaineering, or frantic dusting, so that you just don't have to think about anything but the matter in hand. Just do what works for you. You've been on the planet long enough and had enough experiences now to know yourself. You are different to others, and that's fine. We often jump on people who are different to us and explore other ways of being happy, and we chastise them for their frivolity in simple appreciation of an ice cream or a stupid joke or a relaxing bath, because it is not our particular way of enjoying life. So convince them your way is better and maybe experiment with their way of living life, because, you know, it could just be fun. I wonder if you'll do it. It's very hot here in England at the moment. Are you happy?
So I think on that note, Jennie's wonderful sharing of how to talk yourself or talk to yourself better ends, and it ends on a high note. Wow. Thank you very much, Jennie Kitching, all the way from Birmingham, United Kingdom, for that talk, how to talk to yourself better. And we'll discuss more about that later on when we do the recap.